In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to turn all of these regular scarves into infinity scarves. Whoop-de-doo. So for this first method, you're going to take any kind of scarf at all that has like the fringe on the end, or I call it fringe, it's little strings hanging down, and if you can tell, the leopard print one or cheetah print one or whatever print that is has the fringe, and then the black and gray one does, but the pink one doesn't. Anyway, I'm just going to lay two of them off to the side and keep one, and then you're just going to want to tie like a knot with the fringe stuff, and after you get done tying the knot, you'll just put it over your head with the knot at your neck. Then you'll make like a figure 8 shape, and once you get done making a figure 8 shape, you'll put that over your head, and then you'll cover up the little knot with the part of the scarf that you put over your head. Maybe that makes sense. Theoretically, this method is the same as the other method. What you do is you just take one piece of fringe from one side, another piece of fringe from the other, and then you tie them in a knot, and you just do that until all the fringe is gone. But in my opinion, this is a lot harder because you have to do it separately, and eventually I just gave up because I could not do it behind the camera. But anyway, then you just put it over your head like a regular infinity scarf, and it works the same way. This time, it's strictly for scarves that are not fringe-like, and what you do is you just take the scarf and you get an elastic, and then you'll want to tie the elastic on the scarf, which I kind of had to zoom that in for you, but you just tie it over the scarf as many times as you can tie it over the scarf. You want to tie it pretty tightly to the point where if you pull it to test it out, which is what I'm about to do, it won't come loose. So there you have it. You just put it over your neck. Once you put it over your neck, you wear it like a regular infinity scarf, and remember to cover up the knot, that way it's unnoticeable in case you like want to wear your hair up in a ponytail or something. You can't tell that there's a knot. It's a little bit thicker, but it's still, you can't tell. And then the next thing I'm doing is called what I like to call a triple infinity scarf, and basically it's just making it 3 circles for more like warmth instead of like an accessory. And for this one, we're going to be working with sharp objects. You're going to need a safety pin, and then you're just going to unfold the scarf like that and fold the sides together. You don't have to do this. I just find that it keeps it a little bit neater, and it kind of keeps the scarf more bunched up together, which in my opinion is good for what we're about to do. Then you just want to put them together, put the 2 sides together, and then get after your safety pin and pin it all together. Don't hurt yourself. Then you just want to put it around your neck and wear it as an infinity scarf. You're all done with that method. This next way is actually a bit tricky. What you want to do is start off with one side shorter than the other, wrap it around your neck, and then even out the sides. Then you want to pull that one loop-de-doop-de-doo down to where it will be the lower ring of your infinity scarf. Then you twist the things like over the circle. If you can kind of see what I'm doing there, I tried to illustrate it as best as I could. And then once you twist them over the circle, to the point like you twist them 2 or 3 times. Once you do that, you just want to kind of like lay the pieces in the scarf and kind of cradle it like a baby, if you can see what I'm doing there. Like you're taking the pieces and pushing them toward you're cradling it like a baby, and that kind of makes it look like an infinity scarf. For this next one, I'm going to be using the ruffled scarf and fabric glue. Although this is probably the easiest method, it's also my least favorite because it's absolutely irreversible. What you'll do is take the 2 ends of the you'll take the 2 ends of the scarf, put them together, and then you'll just glue them with fabric glue. Of course, it's super simple, but it's also irreversible, which is something that I don't like because I like to wear my scarves as regular scarves also.